Welcome back to the Rob N Looney Show. Rob N Looney Show. The Rob N Looney Show. Sponsored by Rustic Acres. Welcome back for another episode of the hootenanny shindigs and shenanigans that have happened with Rob N Looney. This episode, we take a little drive and Looney does some interesting things, I should say. Slightly painful to me, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll get over it. At the very end, you might want to watch the whole show, kind of get the concept of it all. But the end, yeah, no, it's not very nice. But either which way, I hope you enjoy this episode. I am not a back, but I am back.
I'm back.
What is this?
Back in the back. Anyways, we were talking about slot counts, memory, etc. So slots get way more slots. The equipment takes up less slots, so it actually magnifies the effect of the greater slot counts. But how is that going to affect memory?
Yeah.
Now,
that's big questions for sure.
If the mods take up less slots, then you would think there's a lower memory for the slots, and then that would mean that even if they didn't increase the memory, you would fit more into the memory because what you're downloading is smaller. Maybe.
Possibly, yes.
And that's me just speculating with absolutely no information or or knowledge of how it works at all. It's me just guessing and trying to come up with a cockamamie theory.
Whoa! Watch your mouth.
Well, is that not a?
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
Maybe it is not good. I don't know. It was always kind of one of those things you said.
I know what you mean, and it's not bad at all, but some people may whine about it. I mean, say something bad about it.
Oh, I never thought of that.
I know, that's why I said it.
Oh, these are round bales. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my gosh, dude, you're so great. Good job.
Yeah, I can't pick them up with this trailer.
Oh, we only do have the square one, don't we?
Yeah, it's like, how come this isn't picking it up? Yes, we do. It's probably that other one. Is it? Do you have one?
I don't know. I didn't think
a smaller one?
I don't think we have. Oh, yeah.
Is there like another one? I thought I'd seen another one.
Checking the inventory. We have square bales. I'm not sure
the one. No, that's not a round.
Nope.
That's
interesting.
Nope. Okay. Just got to do it the old-fashioned way.
Well, we can get a trailer. Oh, yeah, we can get the round.
There's only a few of them. It's not like there's that many of them.
Yeah. Are you okay? You got it, bro?
Okay.
You got this, homie?
I got it. Okay.
As I climb over this one. Roar! And it's in my way. Oh my gosh. And of course now it rolls away after I climbed all over it and almost died. Jeez. Such craziness.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's rolling away. Get it. Don't let it get away. Oh, there we go. Pink marshmallow alert. Oh, man. I just can't believe it. Just.
So it means strawberry or cherry? I'd go with cherry.
Oh, it definitely. Oh, cherry. I would be eating them now, but.
Yes. Chocolate covered cherries are so good. Oh my gosh.
Cherry anything, really.
And chocolate on top of it. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, it's
so
much sugar, but still so good.
Actually, I'm more of a raspberry fan, but you don't get a lot of raspberry choices in stuff.
What do you think of rhubarb?
Oh, rhubarb. Oh,
a ripe rhubarb. Let me rephrase that because non-ripe is pretty sour.
Yeah, well, it is.
We used to have a house down the road. Well, rhubarb's sour anyway, but.
Oh yeah, it takes a lot of sugar to make a rhubarb pie, but.
Yeah, we had a rhubarb or a house down the road from us, neighbor. They had rhubarb plants outside there. Oh man, it was so good. It was so tasty.
A red or green?
Red.
Red. Yeah. Because there is a green variety, which is even more sour.
I just thought it was not ripe if it's green.
No, there's actual green rhubarb. Yeah, it's
interesting.
Even when it's ripe.
Very interesting.
There's a the bike trail by my place. There's a patch of wild. Well, it's growing wild. I don't know if it's actually wild,
it might be somebody's rhubarb.
Well, no, it's like in the bush. It's like it's growing along the path in a bush.
That's cool.
Yeah, I haven't tried it. But rhubarb is pretty distinctive.
Yeah.
In its appearance. But it's not what you would call a commercially available product. It's something Grandma. It's some. I haven't not seen it in the stores.
You have not
around
you
here.
have not or haven't not.
Haven't not seen it.
So you have not seen rhubarb in the stores.
No, we cannot buy it in the store here.
We can, from what I remember, we can buy it, but I haven't checked in a while. But so there you go. So we have a rhubarb farm in Canada.
Yeah. Well, it's something that everyone had in their garden, and then Mom would, Grandma would make pie or cake. There's rhubarb cake.
Don't have a rhubarb cake. That's interesting.
No?
Rhubarb pie, yes.
Pie, of course.
Rhubarb jam or jelly or something. That's really good too.
Yeah, that's a little bit more from what I could remember, a little bit more difficult to make.
We had a crabapple tree in our front yard growing up, so we get the ripe crab apples. My grandma used to do that all the time to make the crab apples. Oh, my crab apple jam and jelly, and it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Huh? That's interesting. I just changed my. I had somebody stream on. I was trying to give them hours, like an hour. Even if I'm not listening to it, I'll leave the stream on in the background so they get hours off it.
Yeah.
But come off of there, and there's this one picture. I'm like, I don't remember watching any videos related to that whatsoever. At least not recently. So I don't know why it's on there, but it's pretty intriguing, that's for sure. But we're not going to go to what was. What was?
That's because I don't know how the YouTube. They'll push a video if they think it's popular or whatever, and it'll pop up on your.
That's weird.
On your.
Yeah. Oh, what this Looney Garage? What the hell, that guy?
Yeah. What? Get that off of there.
That guy's a crazy feller. What the heck? That's weird. I've been stuck at. I got 3. What weird. I haven't posted video since Friday. Well, I was trying to do Friday. Went out Saturday and just been kind of, like I said, bleh. I got 3 new subscribers just today alone, so I'm like, okay, I'm not going to complain, but what the heck?
Cool.
Yeah.
Mine have actually been picking up a little bit lately.
That's awesome. It's not you, it's your special guest. No,
it's just people have bribed to subscribe.
Yeah. I will bribe you to subscribe to me.
Family members that I have blackmailed and so forth.
It's funny. It looks like the. Oof, yeah. That grass can use some freaking nitrogen, bro.
Oh well, red. you just cut it, so yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't cut the cheese, you cut the grass.
Whoa. We don't need to get into that, dude. If you could smell it from here, that's an issue for all of us.
That's right. You ate you had Burger King, not McDonald's. I understand.
Yeah, it's better than McDonald's. Way better.
Although sometimes I do literally have a Mac attack, so.
Well, last time I had, that's my favorite one too there, but last time I had a Big Mac, it was pretty gross. They had the patties tasted like they've been sitting in the water like pretty much all day, which is kind of gross. I was like, that's not my Big Mac I normally like. I like the dressing on there because I like the quote unquote special sauce.
Yes.
Thousand Island, basically, but yes.
Pretty much.
That's the sad thing.
They put that stuff on everything. You know?
That's the sad thing. I go to get a salad or something. Most places don't have Thousand Island. You have to ask for it, and you get lucky if you get it. I love Thousand Island on a salad. It's so tasty. Ranch is my second favorite, but it doesn't quite bring the same flavor to me. I like Thousand Island. And then sauerkraut.
Yeah,
I love sauerkraut. There's so many friends of mine that do not like it. Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, we've had this conversation before, so.
Yeah, I thought we might have. But yeah, because, well, okay, I think we may have had this one before, but I just had this argument with somebody the other day, too. Pigs in a blanket.
Oh, yeah.
What are they to you?
What is it?
Yes.
It's wieners wrapped in a
not what, no.
Yeah.
You don't do the German version?
Oh, I've never. We
So
never had that homemade. It was just like pigs in a blanket, was it?
As pigs in a blanket, when we were growing up, at least, it was basically a cabbage roll, more or less. So it was rice and burger mixed together, and they put it inside a cabbage and then steamed it. And that's
that's just a cabbage roll.
No, I don't know why. That's what we were told. That's what we were brought up as. That's pigs in a blanket, even though it's actually not pork. It's cow. But
yeah, no.
There's a couple,
weird.
very few. Thank you. Very few people that I've known.
Your pants are weird.
Why you look at my pants?
What?
Oh, my parents or my pants?
No, it's an egg commercial here. It's very obscurely Canadian. So. Eggs for breakfast? That's weird. No, your pants are weird. What? Yeah. Anyways, no. No, that's just cabbage rolls, and I didn't like them either because there's never any meat in them.
Yeah,
that's the way my
hamburger and rice. That's a hamburger rice.
There is 99% rice and 1% hamburger.
Yeah. Well, then we would do family dinners like that when my great grandmother was alive. She used to make those and strudels and dough dabs. Dough dabs are basically just dough you put in a little hot oil thing in it. More or less a donut type thing, but it's a dab. It's a blah, instead. Then you take some good grape or something, usually cranberry and the jam that my grandma would make. Put that on there and glob it. It's so good.
Yeah, what did we call? See, my mother came from. They were German, but it was Mennonite German.
Oh.
But that's a lot of similar. The food is very similar to German food, in a lot of ways. In that deep fried dab of.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about because I remember those specifically, and they weren't super sweet, but they were sweet-ish. Right?
Yeah, it wasn't donut sweet, not at all, but it was just kind of.
But it was
more of a dough, but slightly sweetened. Yeah. And then you put the jam on that gave that extra sweetness to it, so it's like a. Basically,
deep fried, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah, exactly. I know, right? And then strudel is basically what the one that my grandmother would make. It would be kind of like the crescent rolls. But it was weird because she'd do the crescent rolls separate, but some of them would be the crescent rolls that would go into like a soup type thing, so it'd be kind of soggy in there. But they really tasted good still because of the mixture it was in. So it was
that sounds like dumplings.
Similar, but it was the crescent roll type things inside this. Then they had chunks of ham that were in there baked in with the chunks of potato. So ham, potato, and then those crescent roll type things. And it was kind of a soupy type thing, but it was thicker though. It was actually a thicker kind of, it was creamier type. But man, it was so good. That was what we called what did you say it was?
You said strudel.
Strudels, yeah. So wow, I'm brain dead.
What about noodles, like homemade noodles?
Oh yeah, you get some good homemade noodles. Sauerkraut was always good. We would put sauerkraut on like everything. It seemed like not everything because that would be weird, but it was pretty good.
See, what I remember is the homemade. They would make their own. You would make fresh noodles, your own noodles,
Yeah.
and then it would put it in chicken soup. But the chicken soup wasn't like kind of stuff you bought at the store. It had. Do you know what anisey is?
Yeah.
Anisey. That's kind of
ANISE.
Yeah.
Yeah, anise. They call it anise too, but
Yeah.
Food Network calls it. But yeah, it's spice. Gotcha.
It's a
It's like a star spice. Yeah, I gotcha.
yeah. It's star anise or anise.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It just depends where you.
It's yeah.
But don't say the other word for it, because it's very easy to go that route.
Anyways, it's pronounced differently depending on where you. But anyways, yeah, that's what's in this chicken soup. So I don't know if you've ever tried it or had anything.
I don't think so.
It's a very distinctive flavor and
Nice.
yeah, it's.
How
yeah.
about cream and cucumbers? My grandma would get heavy cream.
Oh, yeah.
I know there was more to it. I just can't think of what else but and then just slice up some cucumbers.
Well, you could either
soak it
put some sugar. Actually, there's a lot of sweet, kind of like a sweet cream over top of either cucumber or some fruit maybe. Or...
Just a quick snack thing. It was so good, man. I was like, where the heck am I? But
looks like we're. We need some fertilizer.
There's fert in the whatchamacallit, at least it says there is, so hopefully.
The thingamajig with the whatchamacallit?
Yeah, that's the thingamajigger. I think we got 2 tractors now. I just bought another bigger one because he was using the big one over there to do the planting. Wait, you can never have 2 big tractors.
Nope.
I did rye. Rye does give straw too, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. There we go.
Something different. Oops. I got the dualies in the back of this bad boy. Oh, yeah.
Now, which one did you get?
What'd you do with the tractor? The big tractor.
Huh? It's over here.
Oh, okay. The one with the dualies in the back. Oh, that's the Riley Chris. Or the 82 Studios. Oh, I guess I can put this up here. And you got fertilizer, not lime, right?
I do. I do indeed. Indeed, I do.
Doo-doo. Doodied? You doodied?
Deedly doo-doo.
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 Diddly. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Bo diddly? Bo knows diddly.
Bo don't know no diddly. Cause diddly don't do. Wow, that sounded weird. Actually sounded kind of funny, I think, to a point, but probably not that great.
Yeah. No.
Another note of that is, who the frickin' heck asked you? Anyway. Man, get this. Look at this guy just parking stuff all wonky.
I just park it where it stops.
Yeah, I noticed. You got all the bills out that field? Nice. Cool.
Yeah, I was doing something while you were yapping away.
I don't believe you. While I was yapping away. Exactly. Choke on it like you need to. Choke on it.
Choke on those. Choke on your own words.
Choke on your own spit, bruh.
Did you guys have like an afternoon little lunch after? So between like lunch and supper, was that a thing?
No. I was in
No.
school.
Oh.
We got snacks after school, but
Well, yeah,
Huh?
Yeah. No, see, with the growing up here, it was called FOSPA, which was
I don't know what that is.
between lunch and supper. You get a little snacky, so you had like a cold lunch. It was like a cold lunch. You get some cold cuts, some buns and cheese, and kind of just like a light
Sounds
kind
like a
of
snack to me.
lunch. Yeah, totally. And had some maybe some pluma mousse, which is fruit soup.
No idea what the heck that is.
Yep.
That sounds interesting. Flumamousse.
Plumamousse.
Flumamousse.
Basically, it's
Hey, where'd the truck go?
a cold soup made with dried fruits and stuff like that. It was kind of like a dessert soup, cold dessert soup. Does the other ones need any fert?
Nah, that had fert in it.
Nope, they're all good.
Plant that has a fert.
They're all good.
Had a fert status with it.
The fert.
The ferty fert.
Right on. Yeah, we're back to what do we do now, boss?
Well, I think it's about time. Boink.
Ah.
Make a lonely flat air, yeah, but
Ooh, chunky tires on this one. I like it.
I know, right? It's pretty cool indeed. You can park it in front of the other one. So I backed that one all the way back over here. In front of over here.
Wait, what?
Over here,
Why
bro.
there?
Because it's in front of the other. It's where the tractors.
I'm not your dog.
Well, then listen to me, dude.
Okay, just for that, I'm gonna drive it in, so you have to back it out after.
Oh, don't be rude.
There. Yeah. They're kissing now. Look at that.
Whoa,
see, they're all smoochy. There you go.
Oh, we might have some.
They're gonna have little baby tractors after them.
Yeah, that'd be
somewhere.
cool. I'm gonna jump in the truck and go for a rhythm.
I'm gonna go for a little torque around the map.
Yeah, might as well.
Sure.
How fast is that one?
In my hot
Your
little
stolen
Ford.
truck. Yeah. Hot Rod Lincoln. I mean Ford. I don't know. Can we get stuff in
The
these?
Speedo says 62, which is kind of funny because growing up, still young and having no idea what the world is really about, our evaluation of how good a car was when you get in the car, you looked at the speedometer and seen how, like, oh, this car can only go 80 miles an hour. Its speedometer only goes up to 80. And that was the way we evaluated a car. Yeah.
You following me?
I am. I'm trying to. This darn traffic is awful this time of day. I don't even know where did you go? You disappeared.
This way.
Oh, there you are. You're off in the nether regions.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Actually, I had a Ford truck once. Oh, I have a confession to make. I did own a Ford truck, actually twice. But one of them looked, well, not quite. My uncle had a truck that it was 76 Ford F-150. That looks pretty close to what this model is. I had an 82.
Overhead here.
Woo. Woo.
You swerved.
I just Farmer Cop had a short. He had out. It was called.
It's not very nice to call it.
Drinking. What was it? It was the labeled drinking driver. That's what was the video was labeled.
A lot of wood up around here. That's
cool. Would you believe?
Woody.
But Woody Harrelson.
Woody Allen.
Woody from Toy Story.
That's what I was trying to go with. I was like, woo.
No. Oh, a little nose heavy on this one.
Here, this is kind of interesting.
Back in my Xbox days, there was.
So water. That's kind of cool.
Oh, a fellow. His gamer tag was Drunk Cop. Just kind of weird. I don't know why it reminded me of that. Oh, hey, that's a bit of a drop off there, isn't it?
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's cool. Nice view up here, though.
Is this supposed to be a water pumping station? I guess. Can you get water from here?
I don't know. Never
Or
tried
you
it.
could go in the shed. It's a little shed. Does anything work
Unless
in
you
here?
go any further past here, the windmill. But it's kind of cool. Neat little view here. It's funny. I can almost smell the old wood.
It's funny how there's
Oh,
be
that's
some
cool.
videos I watch. It enacts a sensation of you can like you say when you say smelling, you can almost smell the wood.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
There's a couple of farming or farmers I watch, YouTube farmers and actual farmers, and yeah, it's like digging up some fresh kind of wet earth, and you just like, oh yeah, I can just nearly smell. Hey, you're stealing my stolen truck. Yeah. Or two, Mr. Pumpkin Boy.
It's not orange. Oh, it is orange. What am I saying? Let's do something like this. Do a little.
It's the Great Pumpkin.
The Great Pumpkin, Mr. Looney. Looney's Farm Guys. Get ready for this.
Yes, I play some Benny Hill music now. Chasing each other around.
Oh, it didn't jump as much as I was hoping it would. You just jumped a little bit. I'm going to jump off the edge
Just
here.
a little bit. I found
Follow
that,
me.
uh-oh, no. He's gone over the edge. Whoa, this thing, oh. This thing is really nose heavy. Whoa.
Mine is pretty. Oh, it's not terrible. No.
This thing seems to have a little. I noticed that truck.
I turn around, look at him. You nosedive.
This thing
There's
just
coffee
total
right here.
nosedive. Oh.
Coffee. I gotta go back to my coffee island and make just one big coffee island.
Mm-hmm.
What is this stuff here?
Dashing through the. What is it?
Canola.
Canola. Dashing through the canola on a 1 horsepower open truck. That's so terrible.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah. Thanks for your support.
Oh, you're welcome. I support your badness. This is weird. Check this out.
Oh.
It's a little tiny
Oh,
section.
See that a lot, actually, in
I like
lots
the
of maps.
color of the canola. It's really cool. It's just before it's ready to harvest.
You know what it used to be called, right?
What? Mustard?
I can't say it.
What, canola?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a word you can no longer say.
Canola?
No, the word that it used to be called.
I have no idea what that is. So.
Yeah, look it up. It's quite
Quite colorful.
I grew up. Well, yeah, you could say that. I grew up when it used to be called something else. Then there's a fence you'll never get. You'll never.
Yeah.
You'll never. Here, let me help you. I'll push you up. Get up. Come on.
Flip over you. Oh, yep. Ooh, almost flipped over. Well, that's just interesting. Really?
That's even more interesting.
It's my Botox.
That'll buff out. Don't worry about it. Oh, what's my horn sound like?
Same thing.
Oh.
Yep.
Sam Dum Ting.
Well, that was interesting. Okay, so that little quote-unquote buffing out situation, it's going to cost a little more, I'm sure, than that. Should we take it out of his pay? Or will he pay us up front? Maybe we'll have to find out and confront him about that. Maybe you'll find out the next episode. Thanks for watching.